children who have been kidnapped.
Did you just say ICE officers are militia?
What you should be worried about is the billions of dollars of fraud and the, 21-ish million people who came into this country illegally, who have, many of them, committed all sorts of extra crimes and everything else. Anyway, then it continued with this Tiffany Cross woman explaining that the Proud Boys and white supremacists have infiltrated ICE.
Furthermore, there's a reason why we have not seen a resurgence of the Proud Boys. And that is because I believe a lot of them are likely made ICE officers. Again, I've said this on the show before, I've not seen any deep dive reporting into who these people are, but they certainly adopt a lot of the ideology, a lot of the tactics, a lot of the violent tactics, a lot of the wearing masks, and it sounds a lot like their founder, what they initially put out. And so because Stephen Miller backtracks, I don't really care. I wonder about all the incidents that are not caught on videotape. I wonder about all the people who are sitting in detention centers right now as we sit here, who are malnourished, who are without life-saving medication, children who have been kidnapped.
Did you just say ICE officers are militia?
Yes, have you not been paying attention?
Yeah, I think
certainly
you're
mirror
stretching it a
the
little
Gestapo.
bit. You know, that's very.
I don't think I'm stretching anything. I think we have seen,
That's
what we have
bullshit.
not seen,
You know,
what we have
this
not
is
seen are
actually
gang members committing violence. What we have seen are ICE agents
Hold on one second.
kill people.
But Tiffany, you're saying that you're just making a supposition here. There's no concrete evidence.
You got to be careful. That's way
there was some support.
DHS.
There was
These are men and women
actually,
serving the government.
we have seen white supremacist tattoos.
Risking their lives, serving the government.
Risking their
and you're
lives,
calling
they're taking lives,
You're calling them Proud Boy militia. Did you say that?
Well,
I did not call them
there has
Proud
been
Boy
some
militia,
reporting
but I think it's disgraceful that you're
way
sitting
offside.
here.
Way offside.
I'm actually not. But I think that there are white supremacist tattoos on their
White
necks.
supremacist federal officers.
Yeah, white supremacist federal officers.
Like, where are you going with this? Why would you say that?
I'm going with my eyes, ears, and logic. There have been multiple ICE agents who have white supremacist
men and women working for the federal government, risking their lives, carrying out a mandate, and they're white supremacists?
Yes, and you're a member of a cult, so I don't expect you to have logic.
Whoa.
I think the generalizations here are a bit of an overreach.
Yeah, and let's not make personal attacks.
You're a member of a cult, like awful people. Like if it was a real, so you have to understand this is all entertainment. It's not a real show that is supposed to make you smart in any way. Like it's just garbage so that the rest of us can talk about it. I get it. And the only reason I talk about it is because it does still confuse people. It still sets the agenda. That's just the truth. We'll do a little digging to see how many proven white supremacists are in ICE. These are decent human beings who love their country, they're actually usually quite skilled people who could be doing all sorts of other things that are probably less dangerous. And they get in there so that our families and our communities can be protected, so that illegals don't take over the country, so that criminals don't take over and everything else.